Hello there, Virgo. How are you today? Let's do a quick check-in with your energy. I'm so happy you're here, and I hope everything is going well with you today. To those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. Thank you for coming. We all welcome you. I love that we have so many new subscribers. I get lots of comments, and I love that. It makes me feel as though we are truly connecting, because I do truly believe that we are all connected with our energies, especially when we do these readings. And a lot of the cards that I'm calling out, they always often appear. I love that. All right, so take what resonates here and leave the rest. Are you ready? Here we go. Bottom of the deck. We've got the Star card. I love it. Again, you are in the process of healing and regaining your faith and your hope, right? This is about wish fulfillment as well. You are going within. You're learning from the past, and you've taken those lessons, and you've really just welcomed them into yourself, into your life, into your soul. I love that. Look at that. We've got the Four of Wands here. I love the Four of Wands. Here, the issue here is that we've got celebration, right? Marriage, something stable. Something stable could be happening, like you're forming stability in your life. The Four of Wands is like, it could be marriage as well. It could be a big milestone. Anything like that signifies that you've completed something, or you've strengthened and stabilized something. I like that very much. Page of Wands. Something new is coming towards you, in that you're so spirited, so curious about it. I mean, this is just outward energy that's so strong, very excited, very energetic, very creative as well. So, whatever this is that you're creating or surrounded by this stability, it's new, and it's got that spark. I love that for you. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. All right. Whoa, now you've got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Lots of fire. Now, if you were here for a job, like you're taking on a new job or career, look at that. You've got movement. It's going to be stable. It's going to be new, and it's going to light you up, because this is that creative juice that you've got going. You're very inspired right now. Look at how that's flowing. I love that you have the Eight of Wands there. That's beautiful, because it's just going to push you all the way through. This is the Three of Pentacles. Stability. Right? It makes sense. If the wands can also represent work, right? Or passion. So you've got movement, you're creating stability, you're excited about, you have new passion for what it is, your skill. With the three of Pentacles is like a skill that's going to create stability in your life. Somebody's going to want that skill. Oh boy, we've got the Ten of Swords here. So again, there's this part of you that's still dealing with the past, right? All of the hurt and the pain that you've had to deal with. All right, universe is trying to tell you here, what did you learn from it? It's over. That pain is no longer going to affect you. Now, at this point, you're letting it control your mind, right? Whatever hurt somebody, put you through, they can't hurt you anymore. You can release this now. Find the lesson behind it, so you can use this energy here to move forward. Wow, Four of Pentacles. So yeah, if you lost money, for example, somebody betrayed you, stole from you, or something like that, it makes sense that you want to hold on to money, to hold on to your wealth. But here we've got the number 4, right? And we've got, first of all, the number 4 is going to be important to you. So if you see 444, the number 8 is a multiple of 4. So again, number 4 is important. Number 4 is also about stability, right? But it also can signify you closing yourself off or holding too tightly to an idea, and that you're not willing to see things in a different way. So universe is telling you, let go. Let go a little bit. It's okay. Universe is also telling you here, let go. That's what I'm hearing. Let go. Let go of the way you're thinking here, right? See things differently. Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords, as I've said before, is energy that is very assertive, very impatient and direct, very daring as well. But it's movement nonetheless. I mean, you've got the Eight of Wands here, but you have so much passion right now in you, and that creative spark, and you're going to run with it. The issue here with the Knight of Swords, and it's great that you're very assertive and direct, and you're so energized and ready to go. You got to make sure, though, you slow down a little bit, right? Slow down and kind of reassess the situation, right? Think about the consequences. That's the problem with the Knight of Swords, is sometimes they're so direct and they're so energized and so charged up that they don't care about the consequences of their actions. Also, this tells me that you need to focus on your communication too, because you can be very direct and you'll say things without thinking about it, right? So then you have conflict, and then, next thing you know, you're burning bridges and creating more drama in your life than necessary. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you are moving towards this new opportunity. that's going to create that stability in your life that you so want. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and Page of Swords. New information is coming your way. You're communicating, right? Because we talked about communication. This is the other thing is the Page of Swords is like the spying card or the gossipy card. Just be aware of that. But nevertheless, this is about new beginnings, new ideas, seeing things differently, not charging in and just wielding your big old sword. You're kind of just chilling out, and you're curious, yes, but you are also finding new ways to see things, and you're communicating it. Good. Wheel of Fortune, another movement card. So everything is moving in your favor, right? How fast the Wheel of Fortune spins for you is up to you, right? And what's going to slow things down, so you got it going forward towards the future that's fruitful and abundant for you, or you can slow it down and stay here, right? In the Ten of Swords, where you're still really hanging on so tightly to the feelings here and the despair that you were put through. So you can slow this down or you can move it faster. It's up to you, Virgo, right? And so the way you move it faster is vibrating at a higher frequency and thinking in a positive way and taking positive action, because you have so many new things here, new opportunities, right? And so you want to take that and work with it, work it to your favor. And how you do that is, you spin that wheel forward. You spin that wheel forward, take advantage of the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is in your life. Okay? All right, Queen of Wands. This is my glow up card, right? This is you learning from the past, figuring out, what you need to do to really move forward. This is you learning about your confidence, your worth. You are creating things, you're manifesting things, and also you don't let anyone. Look at how, you've got the crow here is on a wand on top of the lions, almost like she's commanding the lions, like no one can tell her what to do. And the crow is focused outward, right, towards the future. I love it. I love it. Look at that. And you've got the flowers and the sunshine. That's beautiful. Knight of Wands, another very energetic card here. The Knight of Wands is very courageous, very passionate, right? This is the guy that wants the adventure, the energy of a person that really wants things always just to be stimulating, right? You've got the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. You've got so much energy that's going to propel you forward, along with the Knight of Swords. They're about movement. You want to move towards the future. Control the Wheel of Fortune by thinking in a positive way, right? Taking actions that are inspired to move this thing forward and letting go of this, right? Coming to terms with this. Letting go. Don't hold on too tight. Because when you do, the Wheel of Fortune is it's like brakes. You want it to spin for you and get to the positive things that are waiting for you on the other side, right? What does universe have waiting for you? You've got so much movement here. Wheel of Fortune, you've got confidence, you've got passion. I love that for you. I love that for you. All right, let's see here. We've got, oh, I love that, the Two of Cups. So you are ready to unite with someone. You're equal. You're sharing emotions. You see here the cups are turned sideways, and it's almost as if they're flowing back and forth, and they're together. They really are one, right? They're sharing the same emotions. You see here you've got one heart underneath because you're connecting with someone, right? You're uniting with someone. If this is a business partner, great. You're seeing each other, you're seeing eye to eye. If this is a new relationship for you, perfect, because the emotions between the two of you are flowing. You're sharing the same heart, meaning that you're kind of in line with one another as far as maybe your goals, your emotional energy, right? You're in line, you're uniting, and that bond is going to be pretty strong if you continue to take those inspired actions, okay? So you've got here the Six of Swords. You're ready to move. You are ready to move, right? You're leaving behind the troubled waters, right? You want to leave this behind. It's ready for you. Get on that boat. Get on that boat. Go to the other side, right? Where it's much calmer, where there's going to be peace, tranquility, opportunities for you, right? Look at that. The number 6 is going to be important, right? Because also 3, because 6 is a multiple of 3s. So just pay attention to that again, like I said, number 3 or number 6. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles. You are being called upon to give back. Now here's the thing. You usually always get this card with me. If you are in need of support or help, don't be afraid to ask for it. All right? It's not about pride. It's not about that. But know that at some point, you are going to need somebody's help. And then when you are now using that momentum and everything is working out well for you, you're going to switch roles and you're going to be the one to give to others, right? So that's how it's going to work in your life. It's about that reciprocity that I always talk about, reciprocity, right? 7 of Pentacles. This is you kicking back, you know, you're just kind of seeing, looking at your wealth, looking at your accomplishments, and you're trying to figure out, what is it that's important to me right now? What is it that I need to add to my life so that it can be enhanced? What do I need to leave behind, right? What do you need to leave behind? Temperance, balance, moderation, hope, healing, emotional healing, definitely emotional healing for you. You need a lot of that because this is, you know, this is you continuing to be in pain here. So temperance is telling you that it's time for you to embrace tranquility and harmony. Practice patience, 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 right? Slow things down a little bit if you have to. Death card. Yeah, you always get this along with the Tower card. I'm surprised you didn't get the Tower card this time. Or did you? I don't think you did. No, you did not this time. But definitely, the Death card is just you showing up and telling and letting me know that you are transforming and you're working at it, which I love. I love that for you, Virgo, that you, everything that you've gone through here, this pain, it's causing you to create this huge transformation in your life. You are now healing from all of this. You're recovering your hope and faith. I mean, you can't ask for anything more, right? Hope, healing, faith, and love. Emotional renewal as well, right? Inspired actions. I like that. Positivity and wish fulfillment. I mean, that's beautiful. That's beautiful here for you. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what kind of angel cards we pulled here. See if we got angel energies here. What messages do you need to know or hear? Okay, transformation. Look at that. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination. Releasing old belief systems. So that's the Death card here. So remember, these are all different cards that have been shuffled. And when they repeat themselves, transformation and the Death card, pay attention. There's a message there. You got to do something with that knowledge. All right. You've got Ace of Water or Ace of Cups. This is that love that I was talking about here. That connection you're going to have with someone. And also this is giving you a chance to really explore the blessings coming your way, something that's going to be emotionally rich and fulfilling to you. Look at that. 6 of Cups, which is you reminiscing about the past, right? Children, it says here, children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. Yeah. This is you just being nostalgic. I forgot to read this for you. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter or a new home. So all of those things can be coming your way here. If you know, I mean, kind of use the information that I'm reading here and apply it to your current situation. Bottom of the deck, this is the 7 of Swords. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss, right? You may have lost something. I'm surprised you didn't get the 5 of Pentacles. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. Okay, so this is the 7 of Swords. So just be aware of the energies around you. Make sure you are surrounding yourself with positive people and people that want the best for you and are accepting that you are going through a major transformation in your life and you're trying to be the better version of yourself, right? To come out as the Queen of Wands and having all kinds of confidence. Okay, Virgo, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for being here. All right, I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well as make some comments down below. Talk to you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.